Well, young cavalryman, how is my Rook behaving? He asked. Rook was a young horse Telyánin had sold to Rostóv. So Telyánin is talking to Rostóv. You young cavalryman, somebody who ride a horse. How is my Rook? That's the name of the horse. How is it behaving?
The Rook is the horse
name.
name.
The name of the horse.
He asked.
Yeah. The lieutenant never looked the man he was speaking to straight in the face. His eyes continually wandered from one object to another. So this lieutenant, the same guy, he doesn't look into your face when he talks to you. He's looking to something else. I saw you riding this morning. Wandered, move around from place to place. I saw you riding this morning, he added. Oh, he's all right. A good horse, answered Rostóv, though the horse for which he had paid 700 rubles was not worth half that sum. He's begun to go a little lame on the left foreleg, he added. So he says he's all right. This horse is all right, a good horse. But in reality, this horse he paid 700 rubles, but it's only worth less than half of that sum. Okay? He began to go a little lame. Lame means like his left leg is not walking very well. Okay.
He is who?
The horse.
He is the horse.
Yes.
Horse begin to go a little lame on the left.
If you look at the top,
foreleg.
oh, he's all right, a good horse. Then you know who he's talking about.
Okay.
The hoof's cracked. That's nothing. I'll teach you what to do and show you what kind of rivet to use. So now the lieutenant is answering back. The hoof is cracked. The hoof is the foot of the horse is cracked. Okay, cracked means it's got some cracking. That's nothing. Don't worry about that. I'll teach you what to do and show you what kind of rivet. Rivet is probably something that can help you to put it together.
Okay.
Yes, please do, said Rostóv. I will show you. I will show you. It's not a secret, and it's a horse that you thank me for. So he's just because I will because he complained. Because he said, "How's my horse doing?" Rostov's complaining. Oh, it's not doing very well. He says, "Don't worry, I'll fix it for you." Okay. Then I'll have it brought around, said Rostóv, wishing to avoid Telyánin, and he went out to give the order. So he said, so he didn't want to be in the same room. So he basically said, "I'll bring the horse over. I'll have it brought around. I'll have the horse being brought around. Come over." And then he wanted to go out because he didn't want to stay in the same room. In the passage, Denisov with a pipe was squatting on the threshold facing the quartermaster, who was reporting to him. On seeing Rostóv, Denisov screwed up his face and pointing over his shoulder with his thumb to the room where Telyánin was sitting, he frowned and gave a shudder of disgust. So Denisov has not entered the room yet, okay? Remember Denisov went outside of the room to say something to this Telyánin, okay? Yeah. So now the Telyánin went into the room, talked to Rostóv. Rostóv went out of the room because he doesn't want to be on the same room as this guy. So he met Denisov, who's still on the outside. Denisov is smoking a pipe, okay? And he was squatting, so he was squatting on the threshold, just at the threshold means at the border of the room. He's looking at the quartermaster, who was talking, who eventually going to report to him. And when he saw Rostóv, Denisov screwed up his face, kind of screwed up. You can think of screw means. Screw means like something you turn, right? So screw up your face means like you turn your face. Pointing over his shoulder, he's like pointing like this, pointing over his shoulder, pointing with his thumb, right, in the room where Telyánin was sitting, and he frowned and gave a shudder of disgust. Like that. It's like when you don't. So Denisov.
What a shudder.
Shudder like this, shuddering like.
Disgust means hate.
Disgust means no. Disgust means like ew, kind of like gross.
Ugly.
So he doesn't like him
either. Okay, understand.
I don't like that fellow, he said, regarding to the quartermaster's presence. Regardless of the quartermaster's presence.
But the quartermaster have a good behavior, but just.
It doesn't matter. Nobody likes him. Okay.
So they say, I understand. So this guy, the Denisov, is outside, right?
Yes.
So he will put his smoking, right?
Yeah.
Was squatting on the was squatting means sit.
Yeah.
On the threshold.
Threshold. The threshold is like the border of the room.
Oh, facing the quartermaster,
yes.
Who was reporting to. The quartermaster is who?
Oh my God, that's a lieutenant, Telyánin. We're talking about.
What?
If you go back.
His server.
No, the servant said the quartermaster's coming, right? That's the first line we read.
Oh, quartermaster. Oh, I think the quartermaster. You see, the quartermaster prepare for the food. Right?
Yes.
Oh, it's not this guy. I said the quartermaster is the same guy. It's the people who talk to Rostov. No?
Yes, that's the same guy. There's only 4 people. Okay, there is Denisov, there's
Oh, okay.
Rostov.
So
there is-
just say facing to the people who right now is talking to Rostov.
No, he already went out. Rostov already went out of the room.
But he's still there.
No, he already went out of the room.
I know Rostov is not, but
Yes.
but that
Telyánin
guy.
is still in the room.
Yeah, so facing the Telyánin, right?
Huh? Yes, that's quartermaster.
Then why you say quartermaster? Just say Telyánin. That's okay.
They just said quartermaster, okay?
Who was reporting to him?
4 people, okay? There is Telyánin, there's the servant, there is Denisov, and there's Rostov. There's nobody else. So he's facing a quartermaster who's Telyánin, who's reporting to him.
But he's talking to Rostov, didn't reporting to him.
Okay, I don't know what that means yet, because this is just saying maybe he's not reporting now, maybe he'll report to him soon.
Okay.